Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to look at 4 websites, and I'm going to give you another tip on basically how to save more money or sort of work out where to get the best deals and how. It's sort of a combination of both, not any specific topic of website that we're covering, just a range of websites that and tips that I find work in order to save a bit of money here and there. If you do like the video or the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. If you want to leave any comments in the section below, and for videos that you want to see in the future, post it in there and I'll see what I can do. But we'll jump straight into the first website. So the first website that I normally use is called Quidco. So every time I buy something on a website, I always search for the website in the search results. So let's just say I'm looking at buying, I don't know, car insurance. If I type in car insurance, for instance, we can then look at certain deals that enable you to get cashback. So let's say I want to go through confused.com car insurance. What I do is I click the cashback, get cashback, and it enables you. What it does is it sends you straight to the confused.com website, which you obviously make an account, you do your comparisons, you buy the car insurance, probably the most cheapest one, and that's that. In this regard, you get £30 cashback. Now, you're not always guaranteed it, but what I find is 90% of the time the cashback on the website is payable. It obviously takes a long time to get, however, you know, it's £30 that you weren't going to get, so you might as well do it through this website. This applies to loads of websites on the internet as well. It's not just insurance, it could be down to retail clothing, for instance, you know, furniture, etc. It's just a case of having to look for the company that you're buying a product from and then buying it through the get cashback button. I'll just go on to my thing now. I don't always get these tracks, so you know, I've earned £368 over the last few years by just doing it through this. Now, it obviously doesn't work all the time. As you can see, a few of them have been declined, but you know, it's better trying to claim it than not. So the most recent payout I got was for Now TV broadband, which I purchased on the 17th of September, sorry, which paid out on the 24th of January. I got £100 from that. Thomas Cook holiday earlier in the year of 2019, I got £33. My SIM only contract £45. Confused car insurance £12.50. More car insurance £35, etc., etc. You get the drift. So it does work. You know, for me, I've earned an extra 368 quid that I would never have got back had I not used this website. So what I would do is definitely use this website. I will put a link in the description, and I will also put my referral link in as well, which I would, if you do sign up, be really grateful if you do use that referral link. However, obviously you don't have to, but yeah, that's the first one. The second one is TopCashback. It's exactly the same as Quidco. I have just opened this account as well. It works exactly the same. You do the search, you work out which cashback deal is for you, click the get cashback, do your purchase, it tracks on the website, and then you just wait it out to see if you get a payout. Like I said, if you do everything by the book and correctly, 90% of the time you get the payout. The way they work the money, so it probably sounds a bit like a scam, but it's entirely not. So the way they make their money is they get a referral bonus for referring you from their website to another website, and what they do is they share that bonus with you, which is always nice. These websites are absolutely huge now. You'd be silly not to use them, to be honest. You know, it's brilliant. They really are worth the time and effort making an account and going through them to get that cash back. It's extremely easy to cash it out. It is a case of just putting your bank details in, hitting the get cash back, and boom, it's done. You don't even have to put your bank details in if you don't feel comfortable. You can use a PayPal address, or they do pay out in certain gift cards, one of them being Amazon, as far as I'm aware, which I have used in the past. You can also, when you get cash back, you can get a slight little bonus. So I think for Amazon you get a 1% bonus on what you're cashing out. So if you're cashing out £100, you get £101 gift card. card, etc, etc. So those are the two cashback sites that I would highly recommend everyone signing up to and using effectively. Yep. So on to the second one is what I call CamelCamelCamel. Now this is dissimilar. This isn't similar to the cashback site, so it's not going to save you money per se. However, it gives you a sort of understanding of what products, how much they are, and what the current price is and where that lies within previous prices. So this is predominantly just for Amazon. So if you're purchasing stuff off Amazon, whenever I purchase something off of Amazon, I always look up the price on CamelCamelCamel to see what sort of price I'm paying. So I've just loaded up just a very brief example of a 4-slice toaster with high lift and wide slots in a cream color. Now the Amazon price currently is $27.99. It gives you a really nice breakdown of the price. So like if Amazon are having a sale, you can work out and establish if it's an actual sell price or if the price has been hiked and then reduced at a percentage to bring it back down to normal price. You just don't know, so it's always good just to check. So as we can see here, over the course of sort of, what's this, say 5 years, we can see the price. So it was 40, dropped to 35, and then it's been up and down, up and down, up and down. So we're currently at $27.99. Obviously not long ago it was sort of around the £25 mark now. And it gives you a good breakdown here of third party used, and just Amazon price history. So like I said, you're not going to make any money per se off this, but it will give you a good idea of how much the product currently is and what it may or may not drop to. So obviously this is $27.99. That looks about the average price, to be honest. However, it has obviously dropped lower than £20 before. And it's always a good idea just to see how much they're currently selling it for, and maybe compare with other websites if it's not a very low price at the current time. So that's the CamelCamelCamel website, which again I find absolutely brilliant to use. Every time I normally buy something on Amazon which is over sort of £20 or £30, I always just run it through here just to see if I'm getting a good deal or if it's at its highest price currently and it may drop down soon. And sometimes I have waited a couple of weeks and the price has coincidentally dropped and I've saved a few quid. So it's always handy if you're not in a rush to buy a specific product or whatever. Okay, so the third website that I always use, the fourth website, it's called HotUKDeals. Obviously this is for UK products, so it's just a massive community of, I probably would say, more than 1 million people, I would imagine. I don't quote me on that figure, it could be a lot less, where people post deals every day throughout the day, and it's not a specific type of person. Anyone can post the deals, yourself included, where you're looking at hot deals currently on the market through whatever website, and I look on this a couple of times a day on my phone. They got a nice app, and just if anything crops up that is an absolutely exceptional deal, then I will buy it. Now it is only a deal if you're looking at buying the product originally anyway, but it's a nice website just to have a look at, see what's going on. So obviously, as you can see today, these are the top deals. If we go on to the highlights, which we're on now, obviously you may not want a vacuum cleaner, but just a quick scroll through, it gives you deals on products, bank deals, gift card deals, anything. So the better the deal, the hotter it gets. So you scroll down, we got a pure VPN here, 5-year VPN plan for 75p per month, 44 quid odd. Some good deal. You got TV deals, you got absolutely all deals you can possibly think of. Most of the stuff I see on here doesn't apply to me, but it's always nice to go through and see what deals are available out there at the moment in case you are after something. If you were after a Dolce Gusto coffee maker, 37% off currently. It's a good deal, I guess, but it's always nice to have a look, and occasionally some seriously cheap good offers or services apply on this website that you think it's almost too good to pass up. So that's the HotUKDeals website. Everything is organized between the hottest and the coldest, so you can only choose to see the best deals currently if you want. If the deals aren't very good, they will obviously go cold, and then they won't show up. So yeah, it's a good sort of community. Lots of people posting on there throughout the day, and it's just I just find it extremely good just to have a look at a couple of times a day, just to kill 5 minutes and see if anything pops up that you may be interested in. Now, the fifth website I actually use to save a lot of money is Google. Now, similar to the Quidco and TopCashback website where you get the cashback, before I purchase something, I always Google the website with the word voucher after. So, for instance, a couple of weeks ago, I bought a G-Shock watch. So I have already prepped this anyway, but we'll do it anyway. So, when I bought a G-Shock watch, I typed in the G-Shock website voucher, and I had a look, see what's what. I found this one, which I clicked, and it says 10% off your order, first purchase at G-Shock site-wide. So you click code, copied, and this is just an example, but yeah. So we got the code. Let's just add a watch to the. We won't put an expensive one in. Let's just have a quick look. So yeah, we'll just add a watch. I do this with all of them. Oh god, they're all very expensive. Not as expensive as the one I bought, but oh, these are all coming soon. I can't add those. Just give me 2 seconds. So we'll see if we can add this one. So if we add to bag, so that should be added to our basket now. If we view and edit the basket, I've got 2 in there. We'll change that to 1, and then we copy our voucher code in. Now, so it's 109. We've got our voucher code there. We'll apply our voucher if it wants to work. This is obviously the. So yeah, your voucher's been applied, and boom, just like that, by Googling that G-Shock website voucher, finding a voucher and applying the voucher, we've saved £10.90. Now obviously this is just the G-Shock website, but this sort of little trick and tip applies to websites all across the internet, and it's absolutely saved me a fortune. And now on top of that £10.90 saving, we can go on to Quidco, and I believe they are also doing a £10 cashback, so that would be another £9.81 saving. So before you know it, we had a £109 watch, and we've saved in excess of £20, nearly £20 or more already, you know, just by one Google search and one click of a button on a website. So you know, you can save a hell of a lot of money on these by doing these tricks. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video though, and I hope it has, if you're not doing it already, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are, but if you're not, I think it's definitely the way forward and a good way to save a lot of money. If you did like this video, yeah, I would appreciate if you hit the like and subscribe button. I will leave referral links for the Quidco and TopCashback in the body of the description of the video, and if you do want to use them, that's absolutely fine, and I would highly appreciate it. But obviously if you don't, that's understandable as well. So yeah, hit the like and subscribe button, leave a comment in the section below if there's any questions you want to ask, or you know, just any sort of feedback you want to give. And thank you guys, and I hope you have a great day, and take care. See you later. Bye.